Hi, it's James from FunFoods, and today we are going to have a live stream. We're going to talk about Playlist Live, which happened over the weekend, and we are going to also decorate some brownies. So kind of a 2-for-1 today. We're going to have a recipe, and we are going to, well, not really a recipe. We're going to decorate the brownies, not so much have a recipe. But the brownies are just finishing up in the oven. It'll be about 5 more minutes for them to be done. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. It's lit. Hello. We are going to talk about Playlist Live, which happened over the weekend. A lot happened, of course. You met Matt3756. Yes, I have met him before a couple times. He's a good friend. I made him... I met him at VidCon, and he's a really nice guy, and yeah, he's a really nice guy and everything. So a lot of us hung out together, and it's really fun. At least it was fun meeting friends that I've seen before at these events. We'll get into the whole Playlist Live thing in just a minute. But hello, I just want to say hi to everyone and hi to everyone who's on here and welcome. It's Thursday night and we're back to doing the live streams. Again, I'm not making a recipe today, but we are having brownies. I'm making brownies, but I'm not showing you how to make them. But we are going to decorate them. We're going to decorate them together because we're going to have some options. I will put some vanilla frosting on the brownies, and you guys will decide what else I can put on there. I can put some, some colorful, decorative rainbow sprinkles, or some chocolate ones, or none. It's up to you guys. But I just wanted to do something. Really, I wanted an excuse to come on here and have a live stream because I like you guys and I like listening to you and reading your comments and saying hello. So hello, Cat Brick Films. Hello, Houston. Let's see. Fernando Uribe. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that. Uribe. Daniel, hello, hi, how are you? I'm doing good. You're in Miami. Okay, well, hopefully you are safe from the storm, hopefully. Let's see, for those of you who don't know, we have a hurricane coming up through the south, and it will go and most likely hit Florida. Are you going to answer questions? Yes, I will answer questions the best I can. I always try my best to answer questions. Is he even reading the comments? Yes, I am reading the comments. BG481. Thank you so much for comments. I enjoy comments. That's why I do these live streams. I want to read the comments. I do the best I can. He said my name. Cat Brick Films. Yes, absolutely did. I'm going to check these right now because they are coming out of the oven. I just want to make sure they're cooked right. And then we can get to talking some more. Do I remember you? Yes, I do remember you, Byron. And let me check these, make sure they're cooked. So these are the brownies. I'm just going to put a toothpick through it and see if it comes out clean. Nah, that's close. It's borderline. I'm going to put it in for like 2 more minutes. So, got that set up. That's in there. And I'll check it again in about 2 minutes. But, let's see. So, just to get into my favorite Mario games. I'm an old school guy. I remember the original Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo. I believe I was in middle school when it came out. Tells you how old I am. But it was a lot of fun. We enjoyed the game. The newer games I don't know very well because I don't play a lot of them unless I'm at somebody's house. And let me turn that down a little. So yeah, I haven't played the newer games. So one of your videos got 540 views. Your most viewed. Well, congratulations, Cat Brick Films. It's always really exciting when you get a whole bunch of views, more than you usually do. I remember the first time I had a video get over 100 views. I was so excited. I was like, wow, I got 100 views. It's really awesome. It's a fun thing. It's very encouraging, which is good. But once my brownies are done cooking, then we'll get into the whole playlist thing. Those of you who don't know, Playlist Live is a YouTube convention. Not really a YouTube convention. It's a convention for online creators. It used to be more YouTube and Vine. Now it's more YouNow and Musical.ly. Some Live Me, stuff like that. It's for those creators and also a place where the fans can meet the creators. It usually is a lot of fun. This last weekend was my 5th Playlist Live going to. I've been to 3 Playlist Live DCs and 2 Playlist Live Orlandos. That is my timer telling me my brownies are done. I'm going to pull them out. I'm not going to check now. Let's see. Okay, so the brownies are out of the oven. I'm going to let them cool down a little bit while we talk. And let's see. So Byron says, I've played the first game in Chain of Memories. Okay, I'm not familiar with that, but I'm guessing that's like a game on Nintendo or something like that, I guess. I don't know. But let's talk about Playlist Live. So this past weekend, it was Playlist Live. I was really excited. I got to see some of my friends that I only usually get to see during these events. Playlist Live didn't meet my expectations, to put it simply. Usually they're better than this, but this year it wasn't that good. It wasn't run very well. They didn't have much to do. They had the main stage, and they didn't do anything else. Usually they have the main stage. Beyond the main stage, there's a few different booths and stuff where they're selling merchandise. And then right outside the main stage, there's usually like different things. And I know Vine isn't around anymore, but they used to have like a Vine booth and other booths where people dress up, get photos, just fun activities. Well, this year it seemed like you just had the lobby upstairs, and then everything down was just like either a meet and greet or the main stage. So if someone was performing on main stage that you didn't like, it was like you didn't really want to be there. And that's not a good thing for a convention. So let's see. So yeah, that wasn't good. They had a bunch of different security issues with like some of these big creators they call talent. They invite certain people to come and they pay them to come. They handle their expenses and stuff, and they have set rules that they excuse me. They have set rules, and they're not really supposed to be walking through the lobby. Now, I have 2 different sides on this. Because they don't want to get mobbed, and I get that. There's almost 5,000 people at this event, and one of these big stars walk through the lobby. All these screaming girls go chase after them, and when they do, they pretty much they go after them, and it causes havoc. And I understand they're worried about security and safety, but the way they handle it just isn't right. They just closed down stairwells, and as a guest of a hotel, I needed to get to my room, but I couldn't get to a room because I had to wait 20-25 minutes to get up an elevator. Because, again, all these people were just hanging out in the elevator hoping to see some creator. And that's not good either. So I think part of the problem is the scarcity effect. Because they don't have many creators sitting around the lobby and talking to their fans, then create this level of scarcity, almost like when there's that certain toy that kids want for Christmas. They purposely don't make a whole bunch of them, because if they do, then they won't be able to jack up the prices and sell them for really high. Caleb Reed, hi, how are you doing? Okay, what is your favorite flavor of Mountain Dew? Just the regular one I like the best. When is this video starting? It should be live right now. Hopefully you're seeing that, BG481. David Snyder, how's it going? Just chiming in. The way they handle security was the only thing didn't appreciate about the weekend. Yes, so the way they handled security wasn't good. And I know, David, this was your first playlist live. There were more activities last year. You need to give these kids some activities to do. You can't just... They had the main stage, which was good, like they always do. But last year they had stuff outside the main stage for people to do. Photo shoots, stuff like that. You got to have activities. And if someone's not on the main stage that you want to perform, you need something to do. And there were so many things they could have done. I've been to many different events, and they have like arcade games, and they have like different, they have rides, even rides like at Summer in the City in London. They have rides. Yes, you pay for those rides, but it gives you an activity to do. They didn't do any of that stuff. I am looking at the comments there, BG481. Let's see, I saw the vid you made with Mountain Dew, and it looked really good when I saw it. Awesome. I'm glad you like that. I really appreciate that. I enjoy making these videos. It's a lot of fun. I do these live streams because I like talking to you guys and answering questions if I can. But I just wanted to talk briefly about Playlist Live and my disappointment of how it was not as good as it could have been. But that was pretty much it. I think they need to take a play out of Summer in the City and London's playbook as far as for activity-wise. And the way they handled their security of just simply shutting down stairwells, which also is not very safe. There were a lot of bad things going on that the event organizers knew about, and they allowed it to happen anyway. And that I didn't appreciate, and I made sure I told them that. So, yeah, things like that, it just wasn't good. But enough of that. I do want to say, I think, you know, there's a lot of really good creative people out there. I got to do the community night panel. So those of you who don't know, at Playlist Live, there's a community unite panels that go on, and they had a small YouTuber showcase. Ashley Cantu, how are you doing? So the small YouTuber showcase was really good. I think they had 5 different people up there, and they showcased a video from each one of them and their channels. So I got to see some very creative people, and I'm so glad I got to go to that showcase because I saw 2 creators on there that were brilliant, and they're both young. One was 15. I think the other was either 15 or 16. And there were other really good videos as well, but the one was brilliant. It was like, it was cinematic. It was like a professionally done video. I was really amazed that this kid was only 15 years old, and his name was, it's ILYA, Illy on the Fly. But check him out. He's really good. I'm going to actually type it in here. It's that way, if you ever, it's Illy M on YouTube. Yeah, check that kid out, and he is really good. The other one, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I can see his face. He did a really funny video. It's like Sean something. But the other one did a really funny video, a parody, like he was trying out for America's Got Talent, and it was just so much fun. And everyone was laughing. We all had a ball. So Caprick Films asked me, James, what would you do if you hit 100,000 subscribers? I think I'm around 15,000 away from that, or 14 something. I can't wait to get there. I think it might happen. It's possible to happen before the end of this year. I do need a little help with that. I need some subscribers to hit that subscribe button, but I will be so happy because it makes you feel good that many people click subscribe and wants to watch your videos. It's just fun. So what am I talking about? I am talking, well, mostly about Playlist Live, which is a YouTube convention. When's the video starting? I don't know. It should be live. It says stream health is good. Everyone's seeing my video, right? I hope so. So the video is starting, and I think that one person just can't see it for whatever reason. Sorry you can't see it. But yeah, so it was really good. The community night panels were the best thing about Playlist Live, and I got to see new talented people, and that's the best part. You discover these new talents that people have. One thing about Playlist Live too, another thing about it is that they tend not to invite really talented people. There was a kid doing magic and juggling, like 5 balls up in the lobby. He was super talented, and it's like they don't invite this kid. And I understand he doesn't have a big following, but you know, it still would have been a good thing for him to, you know, to invite him. It would have been a fun thing. He could do his magic and perform for people. He was doing that anyway, but he could do it as an invited guest, and that would have been good. Let's see. I'm going to shout you out to my channel. We'll get like 10 subs. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Let's see. Adam says, did you meet Matt3756? He's awesome. Yes, I've met him at Playlist Live Orlando. I met him at VidCon. He's a really nice guy. Of all the people, he has over 1 million subscribers. He's a super nice guy. He really is awesome, just as awesome as he is on his channel. So yes, he is one of the good people to look up to. Let's see. Do you have any tips for making cheese curds? No, I don't have any tips. I wish I did. I don't. Dude, love the juggling show. Yes, the kid was good. He was really talented. I love that stuff. He is really good with card tricks too. I don't know if you saw that, David, but he was really good. So little conversations amongst each other. Let's see. Add cheese. Ashley says she's 21. Nice. Let's see. Byron, I hope James makes Disney Princess themed apple. Yeah. I've been watching him for ages. Awesome. I appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So let's check these brownies again. I'm going to bring them. They're out of the oven, but I'm letting them cool down a bit because, hey, Ashley, how are you? So this is what the brownies look like. I just used a box brownie, nothing special, not homemade brownies or anything. Well, they're homemade, but from a box, not like from scratch. And we're going to decorate this together. Now, they're still warm. I probably shouldn't be decorating them quite yet, but it'll be fun. Yeah, they're still quite warm. We can talk a bit more before we decorate them, but I'll give you some options. So I'm going to use this vanilla ice cream to put on top. I love brownies with vanilla ice cream on it. There's nothing special, just regular icing from a can, from store-bought. You missed the card tricks? Yeah, he was really good. Matter of fact, check out Matt3756 vlog he just put up today. He caught the card trick. The guy did it for him. So if you ever get a chance, check out his vlog that he put up today, the playlist vlog. I'll put it on here. Matt3756. That's his YouTube channel. Check that out. It went up today. He put the vlog up. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. The kid said he had a crush on Ashley. Cool. Good. How are you? So, what am I up to today? Creative Paradise. We're going to decorate. Let me see. We're going to decorate these brownies. which I just made, but they're still kind of warm, so I'm letting them cool down a bit. Because I'm just going to do it with some homemade, well not homemade, some canned vanilla icing. I'll probably decorate half of it that way. And then you guys are going to pick whether I should do rainbow sprinkles or chocolate sprinkles. We'll have fun with this, whichever way we do it. Your recipes are very cool. Thank you so much, Creative Paradise. I appreciate that. So, excited about stuff coming out this week. I did some collaborations. They'll be coming out. We don't know. Hey, okay, you have to go. Bye. I don't know when it's coming out exactly because we're working out things with different people. But collaborations are coming up. Let's see. James, what type of music listen to? I like rock music mostly, but... And then Gustavo, hey, FunFoods, I finally got to see this live stream. Awesome. I'm glad you got to see it. I appreciate that. I love you guys watching. It's a lot of fun. I love answering your comments and questions and everything. So, let's see. No more Mountain Dew video. There will be more Mountain Dew videos for sure. People love the Mountain Dew videos, but I try to keep them on a different day. So what I try to do is on Saturdays, I'll do Mountain Dew videos, and on Sundays, I'll do my regular videos, whatever they may be. So last week was, on Sunday, it was deep fried Kit Kats, which were really good because I love Kit Kats. And deep frying them is just a lot of fun. Oh, excuse me. So, you need to listen to Designer. Is that a particular artist? Designer? So, yeah, so these live streams are always fun. And I typically do these for anywhere between a half hour and 45 minutes. Song life is one's good. I don't know what's going. So, I think even though this is hot right now, and typically on brownies you shouldn't be decorating them while they're hot. You should let them cool completely. But this is a live stream, and I would have to let this cool for another hour to let it cool completely. And we don't want to do that. So I'm going to decorate half of this. You got to run, David? All right, thanks, buddy. I'll see you around. I'll see. Are the brownies going to be your dinner? Or, well, I'll eat something else. They'll be part of my dinner. I'm going to eat a light dinner because I'm eating brownies. But, yeah, I guess sort of my dinner. Not exactly the healthiest dinner in the world, but sure. So I'm going to pull the camera down and so we can see the brownies more. And I'm going to check it because I'll have to look at the live stream thing to make sure. There we go. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to take our rich and creamy icing, and I'm just going to scoop some out here. And I'm only going to do half of this. Like I said, only about this half. And it's hot, so it'll probably, the icing will start to melt most likely. But hot brownies are good with vanilla icing. And you can put as much or as little as you like. This is all just fun. So we're going to do not even half really, but pretty good. And then of course, licking the icing off of the spatula is always good. So, put that on there. Put that out of the way. So what should I do? Should I do rainbow sprinkles or chocolate sprinkles? So I'll wait for you guys to respond, whether it's rainbow or chocolate sprinkles. What should we decorate it with, or maybe both? You like cheesecake brownies? Yeah, I like cheesecake brownies as well. You wish you were a friend or neighbor so you can get the food? Yeah, my neighbor knows I do YouTube, so they always ask me all the time what I made this week so that they can get a hold of some. So, both sprinkles, somebody says. Creative Paradise says both. I'll pull this up while we're waiting. So, Creative Paradise says both sprinkles, Gustavo, I think both. Everyone's saying both. Can't go wrong with both, can you? Wow. Looks like both, and it's going to look good. Rainbow, so Ashley says just rainbow, but everyone else is saying both. Let's see. Who should we do? What should we do? So, let's see. Let's go with, we'll do both. We'll have fun with this. We'll do both. I'm going to point this back down. Make sure it's in frame. There we go. Because you want to see it go on there. What should I start with first? Let's go with chocolate. What do you think? So let's just sprinkle some on here. That's a lot. There we go. And then we'll go with the rainbow sprinkles. There we go. Rainbow sprinkles. There we go. So there we go. That is our brownie with icing and chocolate and rainbow sprinkles. All done. So we do have to try this out, of course. I'll cut that open and get one out. Even though, like I said, it's still hot. But, okay. We'll cut an end piece here. And, ooh, hot brownie. It's going to be hard getting this out because I didn't let it cool completely. But nothing like a hot, warm brownie that's going to melt. Oof. I might have to eat this with a fork. Yeah, I think I will. Let me get a fork. I'll pull this up and we can go to town eating our brownie. Looks good. Hello, Transit OMSI Vlogs. Okay. Let's see. Looks good. What is this? This is a brownie that we just decorated all together. I put some vanilla frosting just from a can, and also put some chocolate sprinkles and rainbow sprinkles on it. And it's a brownie. You can't go wrong with a brownie. Wow, only two things. So let's try this out and see how it tastes. There's nothing like a warm brownie. It's the best. So good. Really good dinner. Do I live in a rich neighborhood? No, I do not. I live in an average neighborhood. Can you have some? Here. Open wide. No smell-o-vision, no. Yep. Yep, I wish I could just share this with everyone. Maybe the technology will happen someday, so when you're watching these food videos, after I'm done, I can just pass it out to all my subscribers. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Let's see. Where did I learn to cook and bake? Mostly from my mother back when I was real little. I loved to bake with my mom, and I loved to lick the spatula after we were done, like, you know, mixing all the ingredients, and especially chocolate things, whether brownies, cookies, stuff like that. That's where I learned early on. Let's see. Wait till they have to teleport. Oh yeah, teleport to food, or maybe just subscribers just come in and then take a piece as they want, right? Yeah, 3D print the brownies and all my recipes. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yep. But this was a fun little live stream. It's not normally my live streams, I do more cooking on it, but this one I just want to do a little basic one, little simple one, just to say hi to you guys, because last week, because of playlists, I didn't do a live stream. So you know, that's what I wanted to do, this live stream, to get one out so that I can answer questions and comments that you guys have, talk a little bit about playlist and stuff that's happened there, and you know, just have a little fun. You don't blame me for licking the spatula. It is the best. It really is. It's like, Nice that you still cook with your mother. That's awesome. Those are times, the family times that you have with your family and you're cooking, you look back on, it doesn't matter what you make. It's just good time with your family. So Catbrick Films wants to know if I have a turtle. I do not have a turtle. When I was a kid, I used to have one, only like in the summertime. You find a turtle outside. It was a lot of fun, but they never, unfortunately, they pass away too soon. So, see, yeah, I made Christmas cookies with my mom last year. It's always fun. And I'm 41 years old, and I'd still like to cook with my mom. Do I speak baby language? That's funny. Yep. Well, you always speak baby language when you're talking to a baby. It just brings it out in everyone. So, but we won't be long tonight. Tonight actually starts football season, which is a fun season for me because I enjoy watching football. Does anyone watch football? I'm talking about American football because I know some people are from around the world here. Do any of you watch football, and do you have a favorite team? Or am I like German? I am not German, but I do speak a little German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Just a little. I'm not fluent in German, though. James, I made your ice cream, but it was too creamy. Oh, darn. Yeah, it is very creamy ice cream. If you're talking about like the Mountain Dew ice cream, it's a very creamy type ice cream. But it is only 3 ingredients, so it's an easy ice cream to make. Why are you so awesome? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Catbrick Films doesn't like football. That's cool. Yep. Which football? The American football, not the football that's called football almost everywhere else. Soccer. It's not. I'm not a big fan of soccer, but I like football. Ashley Cantu likes the Bears. I like the Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys, but only Ravens because they're right out that window pretty much. That's their stadium is only like 10 minutes that way. So, and sometimes I can see the blimp flying overhead when they're playing. That's how close I am. Not really into sports? Cool. You love gummy bears? I like gummy bears too. They're pretty cool. We got some. I got something coming up soon that's really fun. I just got a delivery right before I went live on this live post from UPS. And I can't talk about what it is, but we have something really big coming up. And you guys are going to absolutely love it. It's going to be it has to be my best recipe ever. I haven't made it yet, but I need the things that are in that box that I'm looking at that you can't see right now to make it. How do I find such carry recipes? I guess that creative recipes, I think. Crazy, yep. I just try to think of things sometimes. Like, for instance, the Mountain Dew ice cream recipe. When I came up with that, my brother, who loves Mountain Dew, was drinking a Mountain Dew, and I was at his house, and I had ice cream. And I just put it together. I said, Mountain Dew ice cream. So I just tried to figure out a way to make Mountain Dew ice cream. So sometimes it's little things like that, and you just think of certain things. You're like, that would be cool if this was mixed with that. And then sometimes I sit there and try to think of recipes, and I can't. So you never know. Do you play any games? I don't play a lot of games. I don't have a lot of time. So I do... I used to love Tetris when I was a kid. I loved it. Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Missile Command, stuff like that. Loved it. Ashley wants to know if there's any hints to that recipe. I'll give you a hint. Any of you who are fans or followers or subscribers of Matt3756, I'm going to make a cake, and it's going to be themed something that he does a lot. So that's about all the hints I can give you, but it's going to be fun. So, hey. Do you think you'll hit 100,000 subs by the end of the year? It'll be close. I've worked out the math. I think I need 125 subscribers a day to get to that point. So, and I'm only averaging around 100 subscribers a day. So it looks at this point like I'm not going to get there by the end of the year, but things happen sometimes. If I get a good video, then I might get 200 a day on some days. And then, you know, so we don't know. It might happen, might not. It all depends. Hi, James. Is YouTube your full-time job? No, it is not my full-time job, but it is something I do a lot. It practically could be. I enjoy doing it. I have a full-time job that pays the bills, and YouTube is the thing I enjoy doing just a whole lot. Yep. Let's see, because of the hurricane, yes. Yep, the hurricane coming out. I hope everyone's safe that is in the path of the hurricane. I am up near Washington, D.C., so I'm way up north, and hurricanes usually aren't that bad for me, so that's a good thing. It's usually died down a lot before it gets up this high. Everyone go shout James. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. You like your videos? I learned how to cook. Awesome. I'm glad. I enjoy teaching people things the best I can. I'm not an expert in any way, shape, or form, but I like doing things, and I just want to share it with people. So, where do I work? I don't say the name of the company, but I work for a beverage company. That's about it. That's all I will give you. But I work there. Yep, that's my full-time job. Yep. So, we're not going to be on here too much longer, people. We did make these brownies. Of course, I didn't show you how to make the brownies. It's just from a box. Nothing special. You guys helped me decorate it with options. I put some vanilla icing on it. We put both chocolate sprinkles and we put rainbow sprinkles on there. And now I am still eating it because it's good. It's warm brownies. I should have put ice cream on it too. That would have been good. Let's see. You deserve 1 million subs. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you guys enjoy what I do, and it makes me happy to do these things. Is it hard to balance? Yes, it is hard to balance both work and this, which is practically work too. But I love doing it, so it makes it a little easier. Do you think about Saudi Arabia food? I've never been to Saudi Arabia, but I love trying out different foods from all over the world. I really love it. I see, great lesson. I'm so glad I was able to make it. Awesome. I'm glad you're able to make it too. I'm so happy that all of you came on and made it to the live stream and asked questions, and I really love it. So, let's see. So, BG481 says, I tried the Kool-Aid slushies, but put too much sugar. Yeah, it was a lot of sugar for that, but, you know, you have to just adjust it to your liking. You got some planned for October. I got lots planned for October. I am so busy that I have to, when I get off here, I have to finish editing a video because I'm just so busy. James, you should do a video where you try Mexican candy. They're lit. Yes, I would love to do a video trying all different kinds of candy. I think it'd be fun. And food. You're going to go do homework now? Absolutely. I hope you have a great weekend and do your homework. That's very important. Get that work done. So I'm going to get off here anyway. So thank you all for coming on. I really appreciate that, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget that this Sunday at 2 o'clock there'll be a video, and this Saturday there'll probably be a bonus video if I can get it edited in time. So I will see you guys soon. As always, be good, and see ya.